So, like I said, Herbalife. Well, let me start by doing this. I can take out the marker. Okay. So, hold on, right here. So you know that with Herbalife, basically, there's a deficiency in what we eat right now. Currently, our nutrition, there's excesses and deficiencies. Okay, we have excess of fat, excess of carbs, toxins, deficiencies of water, believe it or not. Most people don't even drink what they're supposed to drink in water. Deficiencies in protein, vitamins, okay? So what Herbalife does is it helps people get to that optimum nutrition because like I told you already, it's very low in carbs, very low in fat, very high in protein. It's full of nutrients. When you take that first shake you take, you'll feel the difference in your body, literally. Most people will tell you they feel the difference in their body. They have more energy throughout the day, and that's just because it's very high in nutrients, okay? So the first way you make money, like I was saying, is recommendation, okay? You tell me if you cannot see, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Now what recommendation means, and that's when you start taking the product, you start feeling the difference, people will ask you what are you doing, and you're just gonna recommend, okay? So this is you, and you recommend, let's just say for sake purposes, a $200 plan, okay? Can you see the $200?
Yeah, can you like center it a little bit more?
Is that good?
Yeah,
Okay.
like that.
So when you start with Herbalife, you start with a 25% discount, which that sets you profit, okay? So meaning a discount on the products, okay? So when you recommend a $200 retail product to a client, when they pay you, you get a $50 profit, correct? Because that's 25% of 200, correct? Okay, so let's say you have 10 clients during the month, you earn $500, okay? Now, throughout this process, me as your sponsor, I'm gonna teach you how to increase your discount, from 25% to 35% to 42% and to the maximum, which is 50%, okay? That's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna teach you how to do it. I'm gonna help you how to do it. And basically, when you are at 50%, let's just say, take the same example, you recommend a product of $200, your retail, your profit will be, instead of 50, will be 100, correct? So you have the same 10 clients, instead of 500, you will get $1,000 for the same work, okay? You did exactly the same work, but you're earning twice as much. So that's why it's so important to get to this point. And this getting to here is not hard at all. You know, there's people that do it in 1 month. The average, when you're doing the business, it takes you about 3 to 5 months, okay? So that's good profit right there. Okay, so that's the first way of making money. Easy enough, right? The second way is commission or wholesale, okay? So that's when you start building a team, okay? Or you have clients at a discount. Let's say a family member wants the product and they want to get a discount. What you do is you get them a membership so that they can have the discount of the product for their own consumption. They don't really have to actually distribute it, okay? So let's say this is you, and for illustration purposes, you are at 50%, okay?
Okay.
You bring in a friend A, this person is at 25%, and they recommend a product of $200, okay, a program, okay? Is that good? Okay. They get a profit of 25%, which is $50, correct? You, in wholesale or commission, how it works is basically you get the difference of the discount from their discount to your discount. So the difference here is 25%, correct? So what Herbalife will do is Herbalife, the next month, you'll get a check of $50. So this is good because this person is earning $50 and you're earning for $50. So it's a win-win, right? If they have 10 clients for the month, they'll earn $500 and you get a check of $500 as well. Okay?
Okay.
So that's how wholesale works. How many of these friends would you like to have? You can have as many as you can. Okay, so you can have 10. If you have 10, you get $5,000, so forth. So you know, it works just like that. Okay? This is, you understood this?
Yeah, I get it.
Now, it might be a lot of information. Believe me, it's very complex. And this is something that it takes time for you to learn. But that's fine. If you feel confused now, don't worry. It's normal, as long as you get kind of like the skeleton of how this works.
The gist of everything.
Okay? So the third way, and this is the most interesting one for me, which is the one that actually makes me keep working on this, is royalties. Like I said, royalties are for life. You build this team and they pay you for life. Okay, and that you can pass it on to people, okay, to your kids and so forth. And basically the way it works is like, let's take you for example. You're at 50% and you help your friend A. You know, your friend A tells you, you know what, I want to make the most profit for myself. And you tell them, okay, I'm going to teach you how to get to the same position that I am, okay? Now there's no difference in discount, correct? Since there's no difference, Herbalife, what it does, it gives you a 5% royalty check from what they make from their clients, from their distributors, all in their organization. So instead of before you getting 25% from what they sold, now you get from what they sell and from what the distributors sell, 5%. Okay? In average, a supervisor will mean $125. Okay? And this is how basically it would look. Okay? In royalties, I'm sorry?
Center it a little bit more.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, right there.
Okay? In royalties, you get paid royalties in 3 different levels, okay? This will be your first level. Let's say A brought another person. This will be your second level, and this person brought another person that also became supervisor. This will be your third level, okay? That's how up to where you earn royalties, okay? You don't earn from the fourth line, which this person brings, okay? Your royalties stop right there, okay? That's how this business makes it fair for everyone. Because this is what, let's say A brings 2 people, and he teaches these 2 people to bring 2 people, so now there's 4. And these 4, they taught them to do the same, now it's 8. Your first 3 levels is only 7 supervisors, correct? But your friend A, whose third line is your fourth line, you don't get for that fourth line. He has 14 supervisors, twice as much. Okay? So he's earning more than you. So that what this shows you is not the first person that comes in, but the person that works the most. Okay? So now in money wise, just to give you an illustration of what this would mean, okay? You, with your 7 supervisors, and I said it averages about 150 per supervisor, okay? You would get a check of $1,050, okay? Your friend A, with 14 supervisors, would get a check of $2,100. You see? Twice as much. So he's earning more than you. This is a month, by the way. Okay, so now let's break down the 3 ways of earning in 1 month, with the first one being recommendation, the second one being wholesale or commission, and the third one being royalties. Okay? Now you, in recommendation, taking the same example of 10 clients, are earning $1,000, and your friend A is also earning $1,000, considering that he was. Yeah, sorry, it keeps moving.
It's okay. There you go.
Okay. Considering your friend also has 10 clients, he gets $1,000 as well. In wholesale, let's say you have the same teammate who has also 10 clients, you get a check of $500. He also has the same teammate who has 10 clients, he also gets a check of $500. The difference here is in royalties because he worked twice as you. You get a check of $1,050 and he gets a check of $2,100. Okay, now here you will be earning per month $2,550, and this person would get $3,600. You see the difference here?
Mm-hmm.
So basically that's how you earn money here. Recommendation, wholesale, and royalties. And I will teach you how to master the recommendation. Basically, I will be with your results. That's gonna be easy. I will also teach you how to make a team so that you can open up these two ways of income. And these two ways of income, like I said, are the most interesting ones because these are the ones that don't require your presence. So let's say you're at school, your friend is probably maybe taking the business, investing more time in it, you get a bigger check and you're not actually working. You get me? So this is the power of working with Herbalife. Because working with a multi-level marketing company allows you to free up your time. Because basically what it is you can have as many clients as you can, but your time is limited, correct? Because everybody has limited time, a 24-hour a day, right? So you can have limited